Welcome back, fellow gamers. ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Wrath of the Lich King Classic. World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Um, let's see. Did we sell anything? Successful. Hey, successful. Hey, look at that. Our fishing pole sold. We actually did it for 300 this time, guys. So 285. That's actually not bad. Let's go ahead and grab that. That puts us over 2,000. Nice. We got Corium Bar Cell there, Corium Bar Cell there. This is the mail that I was talking about, where they talk about coming to this area and getting the new riding skill. You guys can read that if you want. I'm not going to. He basically says, hey, come see me. I have a riding skill for you for 5,000. So we're not going to worry about that. And then all this stuff has not sold yet. These gems I've put in there a couple times already. They still have not sold, so I'm probably going to end up selling them. This I'm probably just going to throw it in the trash. I sold it for quite cheap this time, and it still didn't go. This is the thing that I was talking about for the Aldor. So if you're trying to get reputation for the Aldor set of the arcane tombs like we have for the Scryers, this is for them. So I'll probably throw that away. This I know it'll sell. I'm probably just going to put it in there for a really low price. I've been putting it in there for like 25 gold minimum. That's probably going to be the maximum now, and I'll probably do it for like 5 gold or something because it's just not selling. And I just want to get rid of it. But it's a blue item. I also don't want to just kind of throw it in the trash. And the rest of that I don't really care about. So, a couple things. I actually reversed the way that my bag is set up. And I don't know why I didn't think of this before. So, like I was talking about, when you... Oh, is that... Oh, that's just a blood elf pally. Get him. Kill them all. Kill every single one of those dwarfs. He's level 80. I really hope he doesn't turn and kill me. Oh, you know what? Let's stand by him. Oh, you're not even an elite. Really? Normally, flight masters are elites. So, yeah, we're probably going to die if he does attack us. Whatever. We're just going to stand here and I'll do a video real quick. This is just going to be a quick video. Main thing I want to talk about is the way I look. Check this out, guys. All the gear I have kind of matches other than the color that's on it, and the boots. The boots really don't match that much. I mean, they kind of do because they have like little fur, just like there's fur here, fur there, all that fur. But let's pull this up a little bit better. Not there either. Well, I could do it on the character select screen, but I really don't want to do that. So, like, even the weapon matches, guys. Look at that. That is just awesome. I love it. It's fantastic. World of Warcraft, Blizzard, you guys need to do more stuff like this where it all matches and it makes sense. But anyway, what I was talking about with the bag. So, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. So, like I was talking about, when you get an item, let's say you buy a new item, or buy something cheap from you. So this blacksmith hammer, when you buy a new item, it goes into the very first bag at the very top left. Let's go ahead and sell that back. So I don't know why I didn't think of this before. All the stuff I want to keep, I actually switched the bags around. Everything that I had in my backpack, I actually put in the very last bag. And all the stuff that I'm keeping or probably going to sell in an auction house, I've been holding on to in the last bags. That way when I pick up items for quests or I pick up trash items, they're automatically going to go over here in the very first 2 bags now. I have been doing this for a while, as you can tell. But all the stuff that's going to go, like, or all the stuff that I'm picking up is going to go in these first 2 bags here. So these first 2 bags are going to be like trash items. And now I don't have to worry about, oh, where'd that other item go and stuff like that, because more than likely it's going to be in my first set of bags. So definitely something that you guys might want to set up that way. I know I had it set up the other way, and I said you guys might want to do it that way. Keep in mind, there's multiple ways of doing things. I never said you guys have to, but just so you know, you can definitely do it that way. So, what's the other thing? Oh, the area where we're at. We're in the Borean Tundra area. We're just about done with it. There's a couple quests that I stopped doing on the way, like all these ones. Well, not all of them. I don't know what that. Oh, I still have that one. The Saragosa's End. The rest were dungeons. I don't know what that Northrend the Elder is. That one I couldn't find it. It's probably like an item drop or something that I would have to do. They have really good items on the ones for the dungeons, obviously, and then the rest of these I couldn't find them. That one was really weird. It gave me a mission that's like right on the edge here, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. I don't know if it was down in the water. It might have been, but I just abandoned it. So we need to do that one, or at least try to go up there, see if we can do that one. We're here right now. We need to listen to someone's tail. Then we have the ones down over here that are active, and then those, that one, and we're done with this area. So almost done with the area. We are level 71. We finally hit 71. That's why I can see that that paladin down there is level 80. There's no more question mark. He's just a red 80, or not even a question mark. It's not like a skull or anything. What else? What else? Oh, so the gear. I was wrong, guys. The purple back piece I have. That is the only piece I have not replaced yet. I mean, I'm sure there's other ones too, but that is the main one I have not replaced yet. So last time we were talking, I was like, oh, I can almost guarantee, you know, that that the back piece we're going to get is going to be better than, you know, even this purple item. This is a level 70 item. Keep that in mind, guys. This was given to me from a quest. As you can see, the back piece that we bought that was a PvP set is still way better. Granted, it doesn't have agility, but it gives you a lot of things that, you know, come with your agility, the stamina, the crit, and the attack power. Those are the main things there. And then this is the other back piece we got. Also kind of crap. So I held on to those just to show you guys the comparison there. Now I can actually throw this in my... Oops. Now I can throw this in my trash pile up here. Yeah. So the way that is, those are going to be my first set of trash items. And I don't know what I'm missing from here. I know one of the items. I don't know what the other two would be. Probably quest items. Not sure. Anyway, we will fill it in here with just some other items real quick. Sure. Oh, actually, I don't know if we need this or not. That was given to me after, at the end of a quest. But I don't know if someone's going to be in a prison or what. That might be for one of the dungeon things. We still can't fly yet. Obviously, we are only at 2342. But at the same time, even the 2342 that we have, it's not going to be enough. But let's use our Hearthstone here. I would ride all the way over there, but I don't want to make this video really long for you guys. So we're just going to Hearth back into that inn over there. So once we're here, we can come outside. Keep in mind, I have gotten reputation with these guys. Who are they? Is that really what it is? Valiance Expedition. Okay. Here, reputation, Valiance Expedition. Here we go. So we're friendly with them right now. And this is what I was talking about on how you always want to get reputation with people, especially ones you're going to buy from. So if we click on him.
What can I do for you? Or the Alliance?
Click on him and we look at how much the riding skill costs. It is actually decreased by 250. So keep that in mind, guys. The higher your reputation is, the cheaper that skill is going to be. And then we may even go back to, why are you 750? Really? That high of an increase? Let's thank that person.
Thank you.
Night Elf Warrior. Oh, that's what I was saying. So we might even go back to Honor Hold. I think it was kind of cheap there. What's that? Oh, I have to go back over there for that quest. I didn't realize it was there. I have ran so far away from that area. Okay, not a big deal. We did just miss our boat, but that's okay. So I might just go back to Honor Hold, guys, just because we're gonna see if how much the riding skill will be there. I think even there it was like 4,000 something, so we still don't have enough. But I'm really curious now. And then I did pick up a jewel crafting quest. So eventually these will become more common. As you see here, we can get a small velvet bag from them. I believe that bag is just filled with like gems and stuff like that. You open it up, you have a chance of getting rare gems. If you start finding dailies, and that might even turn into a daily, if you start finding dailies that are for jewel crafting or for whatever profession you have, doesn't even have to be jewel crafting, grab them. I cannot stress that enough. Grab those dailies for whatever profession you have. The reason why I say that is because once we get to Dalaran, this place, Dalaran, there we go. Once you get here, you're gonna have daily quests that are gonna be for your professions. And every time you do one, they don't give you, I mean, they'll give you XP, I think, the very first time you do it, but they won't give you XP after that. What'll happen after that, sorry, I keep hitting the button. What'll happen after you get XP the first time is when they become dailies, you'll start getting Dalaran tokens for your profession. And then you can turn those in to actually get really good recipes, or to even buy like specific gem cuts and stuff like that. It's really helpful. Even with leatherworking, same thing. You'll get like so many different types of leather, I believe, that you can buy. I might be wrong about that one. Haven't done leatherworking dailies in forever. Jewel crafting is probably the most recent one I've done. Not that it has been recent, but either way, I promise you, you're going to want to do those dailies for your professions. It doesn't seem like much, and most of the time, honestly, it's not even that hard. It just depends on the profession and stuff. You might even already have some of the stuff for it. So just keep that in mind. I mean, definitely something you guys want to look at as far as leveling up your professions and staying at the top where you want to be. The whole reason you want to be at the top for your professions is because that is going to open you up to make stuff for people. The better items you have, the better designs you have, the better gear, stuff like that, the better it's going to be for you, because people are going to be looking for those rare cuts, those rare recipes and everything, and it will definitely help you out with
how are you?
What's it called? With getting money. Because like I said before, if you have let's see here, I keep looking down here for it, it's throwing me off every time. So obviously I'm not the only one that has this, but we got this from the actual trainer. So say this dropped in a dungeon, or it is a rare spawn on a vendor, and not that many people have it, but it's really popular. So the only thing I would need to do on my end is figure out the best way to get shadow pearls, the best way to get mercurial adamantite, which mercurial adamantite we can actually make. It's down here. You just need adamantite powder and primal earth. So you would have to focus on getting those two things. Adamantite powder you can get from prospecting adamantite. The primal earth, I think you guys have seen me do it. If you have, and of course I don't have any on me. If you have motes of earth, when you right click on them, it's kind of like this one here that actually turns into eternal earth. But if you have motes of earth, it will actually turn into primal earth, and then you'll get the adamantite powder by prospecting the adamantite, which I actually have some here. But anyway, you'll have to focus on getting those two things, and then the last thing will be you focusing on getting the shadow pearls. If you can maximize getting those two items, you can sell a crap ton of these, and people are going to be looking for it. Granted, this is also if this is a popular item. Usually if it's rare, it is pretty popular. I don't even know. I mean, I know why I came here, but I want to see something here. Honor hold. Honor hold. We are honored with them. Okay, so it'll be a little bit cheaper. Let's see how much you are.
What can I do for you?
4,250. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Be good.
I'm not going to buy it, because I can't. But definitely something, like I said, to take into consideration, guys. And we could technically get a little bit of honor here by doing
Can I help you?
quests for this one.
Safe travels.
We could get 1962 armor, which actually that's not bad. I might come here and start doing this daily. You do have to capture all three though.
Be careful.
And then there's a
Well met.
quartermaster. Look at that. We didn't even buy this one when we became friendly with them. Let's go ahead and learn that.
Farewell.
Oh, come on. I don't know if these actually hurt if they hit where you're standing. Let's go find out. Oh, there we go. Okay, we actually got hit by one. It took a little bit of health, I guess. Tiny bit. How come none of these dudes are getting stunned? I'm seeing them getting hit with me. Look, he just got hit. He was right next to that. Oh, that was right on me. Nailed it. Okay, stop it. Stop it. There we go. Okay.
Hey there.
Let's go back in here real quick. So, nothing there. Nothing there. That is to get into the dungeon that's in the area. Don't care about fire resistance. And then our dual crafting's not that high yet. Oh, and that's also revered. So nothing else we're going to be able to get from here. Oh, I take that back. Dude. 20. That's throwing me way off, though. Why does that say spell power at the bottom? Right there in the middle where it says equip, improves resilience by 18, and then increases spell power by 18. But it has agility on it. I mean, granted it's less agility, but all those extra stats would definitely be helpful, and then we could socket it however we want. What else do you guys have? That's definitely not for me, and that's definitely not for me. But that dragon hide chest piece. We're not going to buy it, though. It would help us out, especially with resilience. But we will lose 3 agility. Not that that would matter, because we can make up for it in the socket. And it actually gave us 18 strength, which is still more attack power, but the agility makes us lose stamina and things like that, and the stamina is even lower and everything. So, that is, man, we could still make up for that stuff in the sockets and still have the extra stats. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. I'm going to talk myself out of it.
See you
there's
around.
No reason to get something like that. But anyway, yeah, make sure you guys come back and check out some of this stuff. We're going to go over... What is a druid? I was going to say, why does that look like a druid? Is that an NPC? Let's learn this. Go in here real quick. I could have actually did it. That person was outside.
How are
We're
you?
going to sell our first 2 items there. Our first trash items.
Need
See
help?
you later.
Can you teach me anything else yet? No. Okay.
Light bless you.
So we're going to go capture these towers real quick.
What's on your mind?
And then that's probably going to be it for this one, guys. I just wanted to show you guys the gear. What I mean by gear is the way my character looks. I like the way it looks right now. I really wish they would do more stuff like that where it actually matches. And that was just me doing normal quests. Marshwalker, not Marshwalker, but still matches. Whale Hunter, but still matches. Whale Hunter, but still matches. Charred, but still matches. Like, I mean, that just makes sense, guys. And then we have our writhing longstaff. I know it's not writhing, guys. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to fight you. There's fell iron down there. Oh, wait, duh. Almost past it. We're actually gonna go into our cat form. So that's another thing. Just, I mean, if you guys know about druids, you guys will know why I do it and how I do it and the purpose behind it. Somebody died here. But anyway, so when you're coming out of your flight form, I always go into cat form before hitting the ground. When you're in cat form, you actually have a passive. That is a wrong one. A passive. Where's it at? Where's it at? Do they not have the passive anymore? Or you know what? It's probably actually part of the cat form one. So cat form, there it is. Feline Grace. There we go. Reduces damage from falling. So I normally kind of, you know, when I'm coming in hot, I will just go into cat form before I touch the ground. That way I'm already in my quote-unquote combat mode of needing to attack anyone or anything or whatever. So yeah. And then we also went cat form. That way we can track humanoids like we talked about before, so I can see if there's anyone coming. The main reason I'm doing this, just because we're back in this area, is for the honor. The fact that piece there is still going strong. It won't last till 80. 80, we're going to be way better off just getting a back 80 chest piece. Which I've seen one actually. I've seen a vendor already with all the new 80 gear. I don't remember where he was at. He was kind of in the middle of nowhere if I remember correctly. Oh look, and we have a friend here. What's up, dude? You're a Death Knight. Dude. Well, okay. I was gonna buff you. Well, I was definitely gonna... Who's flying over? That is Horde. Undead Mage. But he's on... That is a... Because he popped up yellow on here and not red, I believe he was not on a normal mount. Or, yeah, I don't think he was on one of his mounts. I think he was on a mount where he actually, what's it called? Like where he did it from like a Griffin flight pad type thing. One of those. Not like his actual mount. There we go, got that one. Get out of here. And technically, I don't even think you have to capture all 3 of these at once. I think you just have to have all 3, because if you look here, it says capture each one of them. So technically, if the Horde captures that one behind me, we're not going to go back for it. I don't care. They could be doing the same quest that we are, and I'm not worried about anything in this area. But we do need to capture all 3 in order to get the honor and the marks for it. And then I honestly don't remember what else I was talking about. That's how easily distracted I am, guys. Probably why I suck at PvP. Man, someday I'll be the best. I'll be the best around. Nothing. You guys know the song, yeah. Watch. I'm gonna be so pissed off if I get copyright strike just for me singing that. I would be very angry. I doubt it, but still, I would be. You guys don't know me. You don't know who I am. Dude, what if, not that they ever would, but what if the actual singer of a band who is published by an actual publisher post their own song on their own YouTube channel if they had a YouTube channel? Would their publisher put in a request for them to take it down since technically the publisher owns the song? Or how would that work? Oh, I could totally help you, dude, but I don't really want to do that. And I think I have that quest too. That was the guy that was up in here. I think he's right here. He's a pain in the ass. And now that I'm like 7 levels higher than I was previously, I could totally do that quest. We're probably not going to though, or at least not in the recording. I don't know. It probably wouldn't give us anything. I would have to look at the quest and see what it offers to see if I want to help him or not. I could technically just help him just to not be rude. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, is there a horde here? So when it's like this and that arrow is not moving, there it goes, now it's moving. When it was like just that solid bar that you guys seen and there was no arrow for it to move. Oh look, horde is capturing it behind me. And I don't care, I'll let them capture it. I'm not gonna do anything unless they come back this way. But it could also be a level 80, doing the same thing I'm doing. But anyway, when it was just that solid bar, that would mean that there would be horde here. And it kind of stunned me a little bit because I didn't see anything on there. So it could even also be another druid in animal form. because you can only track humanoids. So even shaman, when they go in their wolf form, you cannot see them. And I figured out how shaman have been spotting me, even without them being near me, or like if I'm behind something. They have this this thing called farsighted, and I think it's an enhancement shaman, but they have this thing called farsighted. It has unlimited range on it, and they can change their perspective of where they're looking from. So I don't know if they just use it and they can just like fly through the air with the camera. I don't know how it works exactly, but because it has unlimited range, they can literally look at anywhere within the area. On the thing it says unlimited range, but I also seen one that says like 50,000 yards. But even that 50,000 yards, that is ridiculous. So like if say I'm behind this wall over there, or someone's behind that wall and I'm a shaman, I can use my enhancement thing and I can fly on the other side of that wall, like up behind them, and look down and be like, hey, there he is, and then I'll instantly know I need to run over there and kill him. But that's how they've been spotting me. I figured that out the other day. I started messaging shaman in the alliance, like I just did this, and then I went to this bar down here and I did shaman. It would help if I could spell that right. Shaman. There we go. And you can see it pulls up all the shaman in the area. So basically what I did is I messaged one of the level 80s. Thought I saw something. I messaged one of the level 80s and I was like, hey, can I ask you a question about shaman? And they're like, sure. And then I messaged them and they were like, they're like, what's up? And I was like, hey, how can you track people? Do you guys have something you can track people with or what? Yeah, it's a level 80 mage. We're not gonna even fuck with him. But yeah, they were like, let me look into it. And they took a minute and then they finally got back to me and they linked me the thing called Farsighted. And then I Googled it. Like I read what the actual skill does and it says it's a limited range and then you can change your viewing perspective. And then I also Googled it just to see if there was like more description about it. Everyone basically says the same thing. It's just to change your view perspective. So with that, I don't know if like when you cast it, like I said, if you're flying around as a camera, like I don't know how it works exactly, but they can basically see you behind stuff and everything, just because if I'm here, they can be looking from like the other side of that tower. So, don't know exactly how it works, but either way it works, and you know, they can do it. So that's why I hate shaman, one of the reasons. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and turn in this quest. The only thing that's gonna suck as soon as we get that money for that thing, I'm gonna want to buy that thing right away.
What can I do for you?
For the flight skill.
Have a
thing.
good one.
Oh, actually, you know what? We're level 71, guys. Holy shit, I'm an idiot. Let's go to a druid trainer, guys. Tell me how much of an idiot I am, guys. 71. We get our new flight skill.
Keep your feet
Holy crap, I just thought of that. Because I was thinking in the back of my mind, oh, look at that one, there's our marks and our honor. So now we're getting honor back. So once we get to another 5,700, maybe we'll buy the wrist piece. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of this, guys. So in the back of my mind, what I was thinking is with our flight form at 71, which we're now 71, at 71 you get that swift flight form, which I pointed out in the previous video. I don't think you need that riding skill to use that flight form. I really hope you don't. But we're about to find out. We're definitely going to find out, guys. That would definitely help us out, because that flight form goes as fast as the advanced things. The only difference is when you're trying to fly in Northrend, it says that you need the cold weather flight form, which is basically the newest one that they have for the flight form that we're looking at. But, or not flight form, for the riding skill. But if it's a form, do we need to actually pay for that riding skill? And I don't think we do, because as soon as we came into Hellfire, we were able to go into this flight form without purchasing that. So we're going to go and find out right now, guys. We're going to make history today. Not history that no one else has made, but history that we are going to make. Because we didn't know, and we're going to find out. There we go. Right across to the park. If I did that right. Yep, here's the park. And then we will go and speak with our druid trainer. I swear to God, if that flight form costs that much, that 4,000, I mean, don't get me wrong, it would definitely make sense, but that would take away a lot from druids, just because, what would be the point? You know what I mean? There's no flight form in there. Oh, but we also do get our swipe and our regrowth. Why is the flight form not in there? Is it because I need to learn that? Flight form. Oh, it's because you have to have that skill first. That makes sense. That I'm not happy with it, but it makes sense. Son of a bitch. Look at that. So this one does 150. This does 280, guys. 280% speed. Damn it. Damn it. We need 4,000 gold. Quick. Somebody log on. Give me all your gold. I'm just joking. Don't do that, guys. I would never ask for gold from anyone in the game. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and learn all these. Looks like the swipe and cat is going to be the only thing that's. So make sure that this changed. That is now rank 5. That was Tiger's Fury, rank 5. Regrowth.
May the stars guide you.
It's in here. It is the green one. Regrowth. Oh. Moralizing Roar, that's going to change on its own. Rip's going to change on its own. And then we need to put in our swipe for cat. Which this is the one that I have been waiting for a while now. There we go. Where to put it though? So normally I spam these two. We spam this one because that is our main attack that we use just when attacking things. This one is used for PvP, but also for applying the this, which is the infected wounds, which slows down their speed and their attack speed. And as you can tell, it even does, or it has reduced stuff, but it also does more damage while they have bleed effects on them. So that's why we use the Mangle a lot. And then Rip is kind of like the finisher that we use because it is team strongest. This one I'll still use if I need to interrupt something, like if I'm fighting something that hits pretty hard. I will actually cast it on them to stun them, so that like if they're casting something like the arcane missiles or something like that, then they can't cast it again for a while. But it has that interruption in there and stuns them, and I can keep attacking them while they're stunned. This one I haven't been using as much as I thought I would, just because I think I might actually put it here. This one I'm not using at all. You know what? I'll probably regret that because I'm not using it, but we'll find out. I could actually put that other one back in here, and I was thinking of putting the pounce up here, or even the prowl up here. I should put this up there. We're gonna leave it the way it is now, though. So yeah, the whole thing with swipe. Sorry about that, guys. The whole thing with swipe works just like the bear form one. Swipes nearby enemies, inflicting 250% weapon damage. And of course, this one is for cat form. As you can see, it says nearby enemies. Does this one also say nearby enemies? It does. So if I'm not mistaken, you can hit somewhere between 3 to 5 enemies at one time. That is an amazing what's it called, AoE for cat form. So now I don't have to. Don't get me wrong, single target's still going to be our main priority, just because we are a single target type of player as far as the way we're playing. like, you know, DPS and stuff like that. Boomkins would probably be the best way to do more than one target at a time. But I mean, even bears, they already have their swipe, which you guys seen that there. Their swipe is already at rank 6. We barely have our swipe in cat, which is rank 1. And then obviously we'll get more as it goes along. But right now we are happy with that just because we can now hit more than one target at a time. Oh, and I looked up the stuff. Oh, where's it at? Oh, I don't have it on this character. So the shifting cloak that we were talking about the last time on our other character, I have still not seen any in here, but as you can see here, if you look at the bottom there, it says requires enchanted leather, skin of shadow, and then the rune thread. The rune thread we can get from a vendor. The skin of shadow, I didn't see any in there. And then the, what was it, arcane leather or something like that? Sorry, oh, what did I do? I spelled it wrong. Shifting cloak. Enchanted leather. So, enchanted leather. Ah, they actually have enchanted leather, but we need 12 of these. So we still can't make that that shifting cloak to even see if it'll sell. I think it would, but we don't have the means to go and get either one of those leathers. The skin of shadow of skin, I think that was from Nax, maybe Stratholm, somewhere in that area. I think it's somewhere in the eastern Plaguelands. So not sure on that. And then the enchanted leather, I think is, honestly, I don't even remember where that's at. So let's grab all of these items in here. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna sell these gems.
I buy and trade.
What are you doing up there? Sell those. That doesn't even have a sell price on it.
Have a good one.
Let's see. So, Devil's Ore leather. 3 a pop. See, and that doesn't even make sense because I sold mine way cheaper than that and mine didn't even sell. People probably just aren't looking for it at the moment. Alright, well, we're not even going to do 25 as a max. We're going to do 10 because why not? I just want to get rid of this thing and I want to make a little bit of gold off it. It didn't cost me anything. It was just found, so I don't really care. See, look at that. These are back up to 3 gold. I was trying to sell this thing for like 90 silver or something like that. We'll do 50 and 80. This is the last time with that. Last time. Those are all going to end too. Oh, and someone actually bought the other one. So they bought this one here, which was the last time it was 5. This one hasn't sold again yet, but it did the last time. And then there's the crystal fragments that I was talking about that we ended up putting back in there. 24 piece, 24 piece. Quick, someone tell me what 24 times 14 is. You're not sure? Okay, we're just going to put it in there for 1 gold because I want to get rid of those 2. What was this again? Oops. These are 3 a piece. So technically this would be 9. I'm going to do 1 gold a piece. So we're going to do it for 3. It's still not going to sell. And then we're actually going to look up these new items here just because I'm really curious about them. So that is 70 a piece. Don't care. That's going to go in the trash. Let's move that back over there. Gold clover. 99. That's trash. Man of War. I used to get these all the time and I don't remember what for. I think there's a good recipe for these. 75. We'll keep that just because I do think you can cook those. Really? Interesting. I don't know what these are used for. Won't undercut these people though. They're doing it for basically a gold 50 for 1. We're gonna do this like gold a piece. So we're just gonna do like 90 here and 1 gold there. for 2 of them. That we're not selling. This we're not selling, but I'm curious as to what it's at. 65 a piece. Still 65. Okay. We're not selling this because that is going to be used for our first aid. Cobalt ore. That's not bad actually. But we're not selling that either. That's going to be used for prospecting or our mining. I don't know why I have this. I got it off of a mission. Do I want to sell it? You know what? I don't care. Do 4 there, 5 there because we're undercutting. Twilight Opal. Not bad, but we're keeping that. I was just curious. Chilled meat. I used to farm this. I don't know why. That's probably for cooking though. We're gonna keep that. We have our adamantite bar. I've actually been selling these bars for quite a bit. That's where I got a lot of my money recently. Cobalt bar. Corium bar is also where I've also been getting a lot of money. The corium and what is this? Eternium. I don't have any Eternium bars right now. Do I? I do. So look at that. Corium bars are selling for 19. I sold like 6 of them for like 15. And they sold quick too, very quick. Oh, the Eternium went down. Okay, but the Corium's still up there. So even if we did the Corium at like 18 times 3, what is that? 3672? That's not right. That's 36 times 2. It's like 54. I don't know, I'm bad at math, guys. Either way, that would be a decent chunk of change just for 3 bars. And then the rest of that stuff we are not selling. This we're actually going to give to our leather worker. I'm just curious on these. Where'd the other one go? This one. This. We need 2 of these. You know what? Let's do this. We're going to buy 1. We need dark jade. Dark jade. We need 2 of these. Is there one with 2 in here already? No. Alright, well. 1, 2. Yeah, we're cheating, guys. And shadow crystals. Wait. Is that... It can't be because shadows right now. Yeah, so shadow crystals are different. Shadow crystal. Oh, you're an asshole. Did I spell it wrong? I did. Shadow crystal. I don't know why I spelled it like that. Shadow crystal. There we go. But I just want the uncut version. Where is the uncut version? Uncut, uncut, uncut. Come on, man. It's gonna look like the little... There we go. We need, what, 2 of these? I'm glad I looked again because I really thought that said 12. You guys have been like, what the hell are you doing? Boom, just completed that quest. So let's go ahead and run out here. And this is what I do in my spare time, guys, when I'm not recording for you guys. I mean, obviously I'm recording right now. But this is what I do when I'm not recording. Dumb shit like this, like spending money on shit that I shouldn't be when I'm trying to save for a flight thingy.
You need something?
Don't need to repair that. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell that. We're keeping those, and we're not selling anything else. Anything else we have is going into... Oh,
be careful.
There's actually one other thing I want to check. I'm not selling it, but I'm really curious about it, just because of what it is. So this Arctic fur here. It can actually be used as a currency. Look at that. That's why I was looking. Interesting. And you guys are like, how'd you get that if you're not a leather worker? Same thing with the Borean leather up there. I actually got those out of packages that I was doing. When you're in the Borean Tundra area, when you're doing some of the missions, they'll give you like a Borean Tundra supply pack or something like that. You get random stuff out of it. That's how I also got the that potion that I sold, which is an alchemy item. But the Arctic fur, I believe it actually goes hand in hand with the dailies for leatherworking.
Hello.
And you can actually buy leatherworking stuff with it. So all of this stuff we are actually going to keep. These I still need to send to the other character. What are these? Jewel crafting, those are 350. That is collectible stuff. That is where these marks are going to go. Where are the marks? Where are the marks? There are the marks. So now we have 7 of those. We'll have to remember that, and I'll probably check on the way back. Actually, this here, we will put our cloth in there. We'll go ahead and throw the leather in there too. You know what? We'll take the cloth and we'll put it here, because the cloth we're going to use, this cloth. Everything in here so far we're going to send to our other character. I would say that's it for that bag. No recipes, nothing else that's stackable. More cooking recipes. I still haven't done any of these guys. Any of them. Moats. We will start putting these in here. We'll figure out how we're going to move that stuff around. Because look at that, I can even make another one with those, because there's more than 10 there. Anyway, next bag. This is... do I have anything that can be socketed right now? I don't think I do. Nothing I have has sockets on it. No, we're going to end up selling this because, well, we can already make these for 1. And then for 2, what was I going to say? We're going to be getting higher red items that we can do agility with, like this living ruby and stuff. So, but for now, we're going to throw that as a quest item. So for now, we're going to throw this in there. This. This is a new one. Throw those in there. Those. More powder. I know, this is an interesting video, guys, right? Best video ever. Look at that, our stuff is starting to expire. Oh, I didn't realize that went in there. Anything else that I want to throw? Oh, you know what, there is. Look at that, and I have 3 more there. And then these are going to be our new things that we're going to be using here. So technically we can switch those out, and we'll probably just sell these, because I even held on to the other ones the last time too, and it meant absolutely nothing. So these are level 70, 2700 to 4500, and these ones did 1500 to 2500. So we'll just end up selling those. I was hoping that I had a little more space. You know what? We're gonna throw them in here. So we'll keep all of our recipes together, and then any cookable items that that we might have for the future, we'll put in there. Really? Is it just those 2? I thought I had more than that. Oh, the fish that I had, I ended up selling. The pygmy fish or whatever. Or not selling, but at least put it in the auction house. And then the actual ores we're going to keep on us. We'll actually put these down over here. So we'll sell these 3 items. Both of these I could technically get rid of. They won't sell for anything. But the whole reason I'm keeping them at the moment is just because they're helpful for things I don't have. So this is poison for your weapon, which doesn't matter anymore. And this one, I'll still keep. It actually removes disease on myself. It only has 5 charges though. I've already used 3 of them, so I only got 2 more uses out of it, and then it's going to be gone. This is an item for right there, what you see, the DEHTA. If you can get 15 of them in Borean Tundra, where we were, right here is right there where it says can't get ear enough or ear enough. Basically, you'll turn in 15 ears to them, and they will give you a really strong buff that is better than my buff here. It's better than the Mark of the Wild that I have. The Mark of the Wild I have does 476. What is it? 476 armor, all attributes by 19, and resistances by 35. It basically one-ups it, so it does like 500 armor. I think it's all attributes by 20 and resistances by 40. But you do have to have 15 of those to turn them in. But at the same time, you also get reputation with them. So if you look here, do you not get reputation with them? I could have swore that I actually leveled up with them already. Huh. 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 Okay, well, I guess you don't. Alright, well, shit balls. But yeah, there is one other thing, guys. If we take a look in Darnassus, which we're not going to, but if we took a look in Darnassus and we went to a flight trainer there, or a riding skill trainer, actually we'll do it here. I just want to show you guys, because Darnassus for me is exalted. Even Stormwind though, we're at least revered here, so we can at least check there. Someone is probably thinking, oh well, if you go, really, there's no riding master here. Class trainer profession, it's not under profession, is it? No.
Farewell. Light be with you.
Class barber. Are they slowly switching it? Are the barbers in there yet? No, this is still the inn. This eventually turns into a barber shop where you can change your hair and everything. And it's thrown me off because in one of the previous videos that place over there appeared. And that is a cataclysm thing. So eventually that's going to turn into a barber shop. But the fact that they even have barber in here is throwing me off. Battlemaster, Officer's Lounge, Stable Master.
Be careful.
So this is where it would be. Stable Master is way over there. Holy crap. Okay, let's go check out Stable Master. And I might be wrong. He might not have a riding skill by him. That is in the Warden District. Okay. So, I just want to show you guys that even if you are revered and stuff like that, and you think that you can actually get the riding skill for flying, the higher one for that, at a cheaper price at somewhere where you're exalted, you can, but you can't do it anywhere in the in this area, because these 2 continents you cannot fly on, so they're not going to have the skill for you. And I will show you guys that, because there should be a riding skill person here.
Welcome.
And I know yours is that.
Safe travels.
So maybe it's in here. Hunting, pet, hunter. Maybe it's not even here. Hunter. I know where the one is in Darnassus, but it would take me forever to get to Darnassus. No, I'll put you guys through that. Not that this is necessarily helping either, because I'm not finding shit. Let's see. And And I would think that it might be by the Flight Master up there, but I don't think there is one up there. I can't think of, like, I'm trying to remember where it's at, and I don't think they even have one here, honestly. If they do, it's actually not even here. It's in Elwyn Forest, Goldshire. I think there might be one in Goldshire. Let's talk with the guard again real quick, and we'll also even check up here by this flight person. Nothing there. You're just a Griffin Master. You're not going to offer me to ride anywhere. We still need to do our daily PvP so we can get more honor as well.
Need help?
Okay, so Stable Master, Locksmith, Guild Master, Griffin Master, Inn, Deep Run Tram, the Harbor, Bank, and Auction House.
Light
There's
bless
not
you.
one here. Let's go check Goldshire real quick, and if it's not there, I apologize for wasting you guys' time. But I will at least find out. What's going on with my mouse right now? Okay, there we go. Sorry. I was messing with it. See, and that's a funny thing too, is I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, pretty sure this tiny emerald whelpling, that is something that you can actually buy from a vendor. I think that where we seen those exotic pets in the previous video, I think it actually might be one of those. And people were trying to sell it, but that's what I was talking about. I mean, easy ways to make money. You just have to know the auction house and how it works and everything. As long as you can find something that's pretty rare and not a lot of people know that's there, or if you're trying to sell it to newcomers, people who are new to the game are gonna be like, oh man, I might never see this again. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it, you know, because they have the gold, but they also don't know what they need the gold for in the future. So it would end up screwing them over. Man, and I thought there was a riding trainer right here somewhere. There's another stable master. Level 8 priest. Yeah, it's not gonna be anywhere here. I don't know. I don't know where it would be at, guys. I failed you. I failed at life. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Not a very important video with anything. Just wanted to go over a few things as far as what we're doing, how we got here, and what kind of holds to us in the future, as far as like where we're going and everything. So here in the future, like we were just talking about, so once we finish with this Borean area, this Borean tundra area, I don't think you can actually get up into Wintergrasp. I don't think it will let you come this way. I think it's automatically going to take us up into the Sholazar Basin. Probably said that completely wrong. But we will figure that out. I honestly don't remember how to get you into this area. It might be through there. I don't know if there's an opening there. I think there's mountains right here. I think this whole place is surrounded by mountains. I don't even think you can get there unless you have a flight path or a mission, or you can actually fly. But either way, we'll figure it out. Once we can fly, we'll start jumping around to different areas based on what we need and everything. But we will go from there. But yeah, thanks for joining me today, guys. Definitely appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure that you guys are subscribing. If you're not subscribed, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Like the video if you guys like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. That's perfectly fine. Just hit the dislike button. Don't mind at all. Gives me feedback. Share the videos if you're enjoying them, and hit the notification bell icon to find out when we are posting, or when I am posting new videos. Other than that, guys, thanks again, and I will see you guys in the next video.